How we doing, guys? Got another settlement video for you today, and this one is at Coastal Cottage. This was like a suggestion from a fellow YouTuber to do something here, so this is sort of my take on it. Really, I didn't want to do another player home, so I decided to do kind of lore friendly as much as I could make it. But this is a Minuteman training facility, I suppose you could call it. So you know, you do all these missions for the Minutemen. You sign up in all these settlers, and they all, you know, want to join the cause. But I was thinking, oh, where do they actually sort of learn to fight and train? So this is what this is basically. It's where we send them to get their skills on. So so yeah, so it's a military camp. So it's obviously heavily guarded. There's turrets everywhere. Got a little radio room in here, sort of inspired by the one at the castle, pretty much, where the Minutemen sort of broadcast their signals there. Guard tower with two guards on there, both in their Minutemen gear. And then this little sort of bandstand looking thing, this is basically like where they come and sit to listen to Preston. Basically, Preston stands up there and waffles on about his bullshit, and gets the guys rallied up to come and do their thing. They can't actually sit on that, unfortunately. I did try and get people to actually sort of sit on there, but it's just stairs, but it looks like seating. I did want more settlers here, but they just can't navigate around it. The meshing's really bad. So this is the quartermaster's area. You can't actually do anything with this build. You can't knock it down or anything. So that's why I've incorporated it in there. So this is where they come to get their sort of standard issue gear, and then some big heavy weapons. And you can repair the door, so you can shut that down, so it's all locked up at night.
Don't care much.
And you've got a little minigun emplacement here.
Nothing but trouble.
That's actually a mod. Forget the name, but it's like it's a defense turret mod base. It's one of the turrets, so you can't actually use it, but it just looks cool. Nothing through. This is just basically where he gets into his little room. He's one of the few people that can actually pass through there. The rest of the settlers, they're fucking idiots. They just can't seem to even navigate over simple things. They just get stuck. And then through here is the main sort of training area where they do all their exercise. So I built a little obstacle course here. You know, the tires thing, the monkey bars, and then over the sort of the balancing act on the seesaw, and then up the wall. Oh, I'm too fat to get up there, basically. So yeah, not enough training for me. Just burning some rubbish here. Don't know. I just thought that sofa was already there. I just thought it'd be cool to set it on fire. That's just the generator area, nothing special. So yeah, that's pretty much the outside of the compound. It's pretty crammed in, but you know, it's not really a big area, this place, so I had to squeeze as much as I possibly could in here. And then the house that's all dilapidated when you first get it, I've sort of repaired it now. The Minutemen don't have any like special items that they can use that sort of defines them, so I've kind of just thought, well, you know, they'd be resourceful enough to repair things, so I've kind of just built it out of wood. So yeah, I've kind of tried to keep it looking sort of as if it could be built by them. This is where Preston sort of signs people up, so when you come in, he'll like you know, take your details, etc. Since he's in charge of, well, he's my second in command, I suppose. Although he's a total gimp, I should fire him, he's useless. All these windows I've put them in over the holes that are already in the walls. So instead of just patching them up, I've just put windows in, which I think looks a bit more effective, and you've got, like, you know, a bit of daylight. At night you can actually shut these off. The shutters on all the windows, so the lights go off and the windows lock down. That's a bit secure. And then through here is the cafeteria, so this is where they all come to chow down. It's quite small, but it's a small camp. They've got all their essential proteins, etc. there. And then upstairs we've got the main sort of dormitories where all their sleeping stuff is and their personal belongings. If you're an Aliens fan, you might notice the little nod to Aliens there on the lockers. Hicks, Hudson, Vasquez. That's the Marine crew from Aliens. I just thought it'd be funny just to put that there. And then obviously they've got to have some toilets. They're a bit of a shithole, but you know, it's the army, it's not pretty. Communal showers as well, got to share. Clean drinking water though at least. And then this is Preston's room. So he stays in here. And this is where he can access the gantry where his little podium thingy is. So you can rally the troops up from here. More turrets and defence. So yeah, like, because obviously, like I said, they haven't got any specific sort of decor that other than the flags. Obviously, I wasn't sure exactly what items to use, but this is, I mean, they look like they could be former Minutemen. They're all definitely military guys, so it's decorated sort of with that in mind, really. And I'm trying to do the same with my area. So this is my room. Overseer. They've not got a general's sign, so I had to use overseer, but again following the same like military propaganda, etc. My general's uniform. So the Brotherhood of Steel have got way more stuff that you can use that just looks like it belongs to them, but you know, the Minutemen not so much. So here's my office. I'm a bit of a pisshead, as you can see. I covered the blue lights around the monitors. I hate those stupid blue glary lights, so I just panelled it in with wood. Looks quite effective like that. My model collection. Little magazines for the people waiting to see me. Got to listen to all their fucking whining problems. And then up here we've got another viewing area. This one really does, like, literally can see far. You've got view from where anybody approaching the camp from both sides. I quite like it as well because it's up on a cliff face. So this looks like somewhere where you would build sort of military fortress, because it's up on the rocks, it's elevated up, it's out by the sea, you know, like it just looks like the perfect place for this camp, really. A little guard seating area. More turrets. Not too much decorating through here, but to try and keep these walkways fairly clutter free. When I was trying to actually let them be able to walk around, I don't know why I bothered, because they're just total morons. So yeah, by now you're probably thinking, if you're familiar with Coastal Cottage at all, you're probably thinking, okay, dude, where's the cave? What are you doing in the cave? So yeah, so through here, I don't know if you noticed, so by the out of order ice machine, there's a secret panel which opens up. So I kind of made this into my own personal bunker, basically. The shit's the fan. Everywhere else is fucked, so the general can survive and get down here. So through here I've got all my essentials to survive in my bunker, basically. I've got gas masks, etc., other paraphernalia, and yeah, so here's my bunker. And in here I have literally got everything I need. I've got toilet, shower, fresh water, toothbrush and toothpaste, weaponry, my bed obviously, some weights, you know, I might be down here a long time, I don't want to lose my gains. Radio, more weaponry. Loads of food, all tin food obviously, you know, it's not going to obviously last if it's not in a tin, it's going to go off. Water, air filtration system, cooking area, the lot. So yeah, this is actually a lot smaller than this little cave. Is not very big, as you probably know, but I've actually made it smaller. I've concreted it all in because I just felt like it looked more like it was secure if it had actually like brick walls. So the actual working space in here is obviously nothing. You know, it's a bit claustrophobic, but I think cramming it all in has actually made it look a lot better than I expected. Just because, you know, like the less space makes you use the space more intelligently. Like, so things like stacking the bed and building like a, you know, like wall units is stuff that you'd have to do that in a sort of cramped environment. I think it just makes it look more realistic. So yeah, I'm really like sort of happy with the bunker, and then just, you know, sinking the door in. These are rocks that are in the Unlocked Settlement mod tab, and I've just layered them up on top of each other. The rocks that are already there don't come out this far, so it just kind of looked like it was sort of chiseled out of the ground really. So yeah, so that's it. Got to get down into your bunker, fuck everybody else, and that's about it really. Quite happy with it. It's one of these places that when I started building it, I was like, oh, you know, this is going to be just a nightmare, but it did turn out to be okay. It wasn't that bad. The different elevations and terrain can be a bit of a pain here, but yeah, it's with the help of mods and building tools, it's not too bad. So yeah, anyway, that's it. I hope you like the tour, and please subscribe if you do want to see more, and don't forget to hit the like button if you do like it, and feel free to comment. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.